Who's that
Hello,
dog?
Mr.
Mr. Peanut
Peanut Butter.
Butter. Welcome back to that show
Hey,
that talks
I'm
about
back.
Mr. Peanut Butter. The
Knick-knack,
podcast.
patty, give a dog a bone.
We're back. Today we're finishing up season 4 of Bojack.
Ew,
Very cool.
that's
What a cool
crazy.
guy, and has a cool family.
Wow. We're
And then
already
we,
done with season 4? Time really flies.
damn,
Time's arrow. You know what they say about it.
if time had an arrow, it'd fly.
If I was Time's arrow, I'd be moving.
Okay.
And then we watched the last episode of Madoka.
We found out, he found out Madoka's wish. What did she
Ah,
wish for? Who knows? World peace, maybe?
let's find
A
out.
sandwich? Maybe a little lollipop.
Uh,
We'll see soon. I watched Houseboat.
for the magical girls.
Houseboat.
I
The boat's a house.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this was one of my most regretted movie picks.
Are you just talking
That's
about it
just
now?
that's a little that'll be my teaser information. You know, we can go into
Okay.
whatever you want to go into.
I'll spin a wheel. Okay, we're doing Madoka first. I don't have a wheel.
Okay. Oh.
Little peek behind the scenes. What do we say first? Maybe what the hell am I watching?
Um
He's gonna say I told you so.
we should start placing bets on what notes could be. I feel like we've been doing this long enough.
This man's gonna say one of his thoughts was correct.
Episode 12. First note. Quit saying you're sorry, Madoka. Just don't do it. It's that simple, man.
Don't turn to a magical girl.
Yeah, she's like, I'm
Don't save
sorry,
a
but
city.
I know what my wish is. It's like, hey, just don't make that wish. You don't gotta apologize. Just don't do it.
It's okay.
Next note.
It works out.
Okay, shit, that's a pretty good wish. I think in that moment, if I was the time traveler, I think I'd be like, oh fuck,
Why did I
she
do
got me.
that?
That's a fucking checkmate. Shit.
I wish for witches to not exist, past, future, and present.
It's like, oh shit, she was paying attention.
I'm gonna believe in the wish that you've cultivated this entire time. Sure, Madoka. Oh shit. Bars, Madoka. Holy shit. Good
I
job.
thought it was funny where she's talking to Cube. But she made the wish, and then Cube was like, "Are you sure this is gonna kind of rewrite all of reality?" And she's like, "I don't care.
Are you trying to become
Grant my
God?
wish, incubator." And I was like, "Oh shit, you made her drop your full government."
Got some aura. Mr. Incubator, grant my wish.
I'm glad
She kills them all.
Yep, I'm glad that Cube felt like shit for 0.5 seconds before the universe got reset.
Oh God.
Let's go. Mommy is back. I knew she would come back. I told you guys.
Quotation marks.
Look, it's mommy.
Or at
She's
this point,
back,
quotation
guys.
mark.
Shut up. She's back. Is this her version of a heaven?
When she's in the room,
When she's like in the room with a pie or birthday cake.
maybe. I
Like
can't
at
really
first
explain
it's
that.
mommy's there, and then next is the red haired chick, and I couldn't fully tell
Kyoko's
what.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good wish, Madoka. Good job.
Then it shows what's happening, which I kind of figured. I did figure that there was magical girls on a large scale, just like doing shit all across the world.
Well, that's more than like the
But it
past.
was. I mean, a little bit of both. I feel like there's probably other magical girls in the modern.
Oh yeah, there is, but like
could not
most
get
of what
to
we
it.
were being shown was like the past magical girls that turn
Now-
into witches.
It brought up a question to me, and that was, and it brought up a question that we didn't answer until like the very end of the episode. But it was, are we just killing magical girls for making wishes, or is they like these? Are they accepting their time? Because every one that it showed in this beginning sequence, or I guess middle sequence, in this first sequence, everyone it showed was just dying. They're like on the verge of death, and then Madoka shows up and she's like, "Don't worry," and then they fade out of reality. And I wasn't sure if it was like, yeah, Madoka's just taking out magical girls, or if it later it explains it's like, yeah, when they get uncleanable, that they just cease to exist.
Yeah. Basically, she's taking out the witches before they're born.
Yeah, which I think is a baller thing.
Good job, Madoka. Now that's your entire existence.
I liked Cube talking to Himino.
Who?
Himino
Oh,
Toga.
Mrs.
You know, Hime no Toga, she has the ability. She drinks your blood. She gets your power.
Ah, yes. She can also
Yeah,
time travel.
yeah. Well, she drank the time traveler's blood.
Has a ribbon.
She got the quirk. Um, but the line that Cube gets to draw up, where it's like, "Oh yeah, you can travel through time. You want to see the beginning and end of all of existence?" Like, oh,
I guess.
fuck, yeah, sure.
I'm already here.
What if
Can't
I say
leave.
no? You gonna kick me out?
Get out of here. Get out. I did.
Then it
It
does
was weird that he didn't remember though. Or not weird, but like I didn't
yeah.
expect that.
Um, then we see Madoka in her final form, and Cube was like, see, this is where we got her. She made a bad wish, a big wish, so now the Earth is screwed beyond repair. And then Madoka's like, no, I said everybody, and so the wish cleared her up. By the way, I didn't quote it, but she made two. It was one of those. I'm assuming it's a translation error. It has to be a translation error. It literally just has to be a translation error. But she made a wish in the beginning, and then at this point in the show, whenever it's like Cuba's like, we got the Earth, and she's like, no, I wished for. She says a different wish.
What'd she say?
She okay, so her original wish was like, I wish to stop all wishes or witches before they are born, past, present, and future. And then when she requotes herself, I could be wrong. I would need to re-listen to it. I do remember catching it that moment, but she says something along the lines of like, Cube, I wish to protect the earth from all witches. Which is not that wasn't your wish.
I mean, they
That's
technically
a
mean the same thing.
yeah, they mean the same thing, but that's we're dealing with. I'm splitting hairs here, but these are magical hairs, okay, man. This is two different things.
She's a god.
Do you
She's a
understand that?
god now. She can do her own wish.
Okay, protecting the earth, rewriting all of reality. Two a little bit different things. Remaking the universe and protecting the earth are two different things. One of those is a concept I could get behind that we could do in the modern day right now. I think we could protect the earth from a few things. I don't think we could rewrite all of reality.
Oh, yeah. There might be a Cube walking around. You don't know.
While she was in her, like when she blew up the curses attacking Earth, I decided to add the note in right now. I'm pretty sure Gojo could still beat her though.
Sir, what?
I'll stand by that.
I'm pretty sure Madoka can wave her hand and Gojo just dies. Honestly, I'm certain that she can do that.
No, he's got
Nah, I win, and then she just
he's-
fucking wave her hand and he dies.
he got the purple, purple.
Yes, the purple.
The purple.
I have to make that shit as big as Jupiter or some shit to kill her.
Let's see. Then we see Sayaka. She's in the concert hall. Madoka's like, "Sorry, I have to undo all the wishes. I really don't want to make your wish feel like shit, but I have to do it." And Sayaka's like, "Yeah, that's fair. I just wanted to hear him play. Oh, good. Fuck this guy. Take his hands back."
He's not good enough for her, though. Anyways,
I hated him, and I thought it was wild that Sayaka still dies. She never gets to live. She doesn't need to live, I
that's
guess.
because she died in the dungeon again, or that one area.
Hey, you could just not make her die, though.
I'm just following the laws of the universe.
I see you say that. You could just write her not falling into emotional despair.
I'm kind of glad I'm a Sayaka hater.
Yeah, but fair enough. Let's see. We see Madoka's like her brother, and then I added the note: is her brother above the laws of reality? Why does he remember her and the way she looks so well that he could draw her in the sand?
It's an imaginary friend.
I understand why the time traveler could do that. She remembers the past universe. Why do you remember?
He's an omniscient being.
Fucking Cube's boss.
The hidden boss.
Yeah, he's hidden in plain sight. He knew Madoka was going to be the most powerful. That's why he kept telling Cube to get close to her.
That he could escape my view, Madoka. I remember you still.
It's peak that even in the new universe, Cube is still a fucking dick. I
I
know
think it's
you
a little
said
bit
you.
less.
Oh yeah, less so obviously, but still, it's like you couldn't just be a good person. That was out of the cards. I know what you say, Sayaka. I hear you, and I actually also think it's a little weird that when magical girls run out of energy, they just cease to exist. But there's no proof of what you're saying, and since we can't physically prove that there used to be a past universe, you're just making it up. What the fuck, man?
You're most likely making it up. We don't know. Crazy bitch.
I like the Wraith designs. I feel like they could have been. It had like an initial scare factor, but they could have been scarier, and they didn't go that route.
I mean, that might be in the movie because usually they redesign shit.
No, no, no. I meant at least in terms of like unfathomably colossal beings fighting
Like shadows from Persona.
me. No, no. Well, I thought you were gonna reference the exact thing I'm thinking of.
Uh,
Shadows of Colossus.
Shadows of Color. Oh,
It's
the
the old
game.
PlayStation. Yeah,
No,
where it's like these giant beings that you fight. Where it's like I feel like there's always some horror in fighting a building-sized being, especially if you make it not fast.
there's something like that in
Like, don't.
Bleach called like a Menos Grande, and I think that's kind of encapsulates what you're talking about. Not that you've seen what it looks like, but
Well, I just like I was saying, I feel like that's the best route you could take a being like this. But who knows? Maybe they'll do something different, and it could prove me wrong and actually be fucking.
ah,
Um,
ah.
I did like the post credit scene. It made me
Uh,
interested in what's going on next.
wasn't it a preview of the movie?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know what the fucking movie's about.
Well, I haven't seen the movie either, but
Maybe there was no lines. There was no dialogue.
I don't remember what the post
It
credit
was
scene
just
is.
Himina walking, and then Madoka's like, "Do your best," and then she jumps up and fights one of the big things, or fights all of them. I think she's giving in. It made, from what I could gather, it gave the vibes, and what I fear might be happening is that because Himina's kind of technically from the past universe, she can still turn into a witch. And Himina finally got tired enough to where she gave into despair and became like the only witch, but also one of the worst witches to ever exist. That's the vibes I was getting, which I think would be a cool exploration because it'd be like, for at least the audience perspective, it's like, oh yeah, these guys they're totally used to fighting witches. These guys have never fought a witch before. They've never had to. They don't know what the fuck that is,
Those witches are scary.
and it's pretty unexplainable because Himeno's the only one who knows why she's a witch. So from everyone else's POV, it's like, what is this thing? Where did it come from? Can more do that? How do we stop them?
Well, I don't know. Well, there are or one movie. The second one's
I
coming
uh,
out August this year.
I
Or
saw the
fifth.
show, the
Oh,
spin-off show that started airing in 2020. It
you
looked
poor
good.
soul. Oh,
I mean, I didn't
uh,
watch it. I just
it's not very highly.
review.
Well, it is based off the that one's in the universe of the Gotcha game for the most part.
Ah,
It's a separate universe,
yeah, it feels like
kind of
it.
connected.
Also, Sayaka's alive, so I figured.
Hey, Sayaka.
Welcome back again.
Next week we'll be watching movie number 3. I forgot what it's called. Rebellion, I believe.
Uh, Code Geass Luge V Rebellion. Yeah,
Yep. Madoka Magica, RE.
watching a lot of Rebellion movies lately. I think
I,
they should overthrow the
all
government.
the shows or all the animes we've watched so far have the main character sacrifice themselves. I don't know if you noticed that. Completely unintentional, but
Are you trying to tee me up for something? Are you trying to set me
are
up?
you are you gonna sacrifice yourself next?
Is that what you're trying to get me to do?
No, I know. You're the main character.
Hey man, you keep picking these things.
Don't
I
worry,
picked
man.
one show, and we're still watching that one. Which I wanted to bring up to you in front of the entire audience.
What's
How
happening?
do you feel about kind of borderline keeping our same format?
What?
So I've been thinking about it because part of me has hated like the fact that we've gone through 3 shows and we're still watching Bojack alongside all 3 of these shows. But also part of me kind of enjoys that because it gives me this like a little sympathy thing, not a sympathy thing, but like oh hey Bojack, oh hey Bojack,
What's up, man?
oh hey Bojack.
How's life?
So how would you feel if the next show I pick is another like longer show? So we have like one underlying consistent background show.
Nah, I mean that'll be fine as long as the show's like, I don't want to say as good as BoJack Horseman, but like as like
Entertaining?
yeah, entertaining. Because I know there's
Okay,
a
I
lot of
have our
shows
next
like
show.
Walking Dead, like okay, it's getting
Oh
repetitive
yeah.
and dumb as shit. But
Uh
BoJack's been entertaining every time I watched it, and I'm like, oh shit, BoJack's back again. What's he doing this time?
uh I have our next show then.
The Amazing Ladybug. That's not
Shit,
the
how'd
show's
you
called.
know?
Oh, it was.
It's the miraculous ladybug.
That
Yeah,
was
that's all. Oh, yeah.
I know how it feels, bitch.
ah, ah. It really. Wow. It feels so weird just shooting the dark and hitting dead on.
Now I know how I feel.
I'm sorry you picked something that just spoke to my soul. Got an old show from the early 2000s. Gurren Lagann. Shit.
Fuck you. Right, we're also watching Gurren Lagann next, and she just said that. I don't think
Yeah,
we spoiled it.
we clarified that. Yeah, we did.
We did? In case we didn't,
I
we
could
are
have
watching
sworn
it
it was
next
on
week.
air.
Well,
Yeah.
regardless,
Dun
that's what
dun 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 dun.
oh shit, he doesn't know the opening.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pieces.
What do you mean? That's Cruel Angel's Thesis.
Yeah, that's not Gurren Lagann.
We're not watching the mech anime?
We're watching the mech anime.
Yeah.
2.
Dun,
This is
dun,
the second
dun,
mech
dun,
anime.
dun, dun, dun. Ever?
Sure.
Do you want to do my thing now, or do you want to? I don't have a lot of notes on the movie.
I don't either. I think we should talk about the movie to get out of the way and not end it on a okay note.
Okay. The movie. I lied to you just now.
Oh.
I have no notes on the movie. I tried something new.
I have one note.
I did live commentary with JoJo in the movie, and I'll be honest, I think it's just mid.
I can recognize
the movie
that
was
it's
the
okay.
worst thing a movie could be.
I don't know about the worst thing. I just couldn't get into it. That's the problem.
No. I'm saying one of the worst things anything could ever be is middle of the road. It was okay. It was fine.
Like
it was a 5 out of 10. No, it was worse. It's the worst thing it could be, because if it was bad, it could be interesting. If it was really bad, it could be standoutish. If it was good, it'd be good. It was okay. It was a movie of all time.
We don't mean to offend anyone that likes it, but that's just our opinions. It is okay.
I think that's wild that this is the first time you've defended a take. Or defended not a take.
It does have like good animation, and like I can recognize that it can be good in some points, but it feels just kind of repetitive at some point. I hated the main girl. What was her name?
Okay. Forgettable. Everything forgotten.
Natsume, the short-haired one, the one that tried to kill herself after they were like, "Let's get off this on a boat." What are you doing? What are you doing?
Most of it's already leaving my head while we're still talking about it. It's going so fast.
The only reason I remember is because I watched it this morning.
I watched it less than 12 hours ago.
Same.
Look, I can't even say if this is your thing, because it didn't feel like it was a thing kind of movie where it's like, oh, if you really enjoy X, you'll really like this movie.
Like a coming of age
movie. You really
movie.
enjoy apartments getting lost at sea.
I thought it was gonna be more like
I can think of a handful of better coming of age
Lord of the Flies.
I've seen on this show. I thought it was gonna be more like Howl's Moving Castle,
or that. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be extremely poetic and dramatic. It was okay.
It was dramatic at some points. A few people almost died. Kinda.
It had drama, I will say that, but I wouldn't call it dramatic.
Had kids arguing. Maybe the problem is I couldn't look through the lens of a child.
I don't think that would be a problem in a situation such as this, because I feel like, I could be wrong, but I really do feel like this was made for adults. They're like recapture a emotion.
Give you a nostalgia
I couldn't tell you which one, because it feels like you didn't recapture. I feel like they didn't capture anything for me. Which, like, I'm a sucker for nostalgia baiting. But like I couldn't get my teeth into this one.
Yeah, it was a hard watch for me, just because I couldn't get into it.
I could only do this because I had commentary with JoJo. I think
it's the first time
it's
I
a
watched
2-hour
one of our
movie.
movies in dub.
Oh,
I put it on dub and then I did something else.
mm.
I could not get into it in sub. I don't know what the hell happened. Just couldn't.
I
You
do
know,
think
it's the
for
movie.
probably one of our lowest rated movies besides Santa Buddies. We have talked about this at length now, comparatively to the other reviews.
Well, Santa Buddies are just bad in general. This is okay.
I'm just saying, unless you can think of something else that we put not good.
You put
Overall, we mostly give like a
girl. No, fucking.
the 100 meters,
You didn't even see 100
the
meters.
running run.
100 meters was.
I was gonna give it a second chance actually.
100 meters is I gave it a 7 out of 10. This is like a 5.5.
From what I can gather, from what I've seen, is after they're not kids anymore. I don't know what percent of the movie that is, but once they're grown ups, the voice acting actually sounds good. For whatever reason, the kids just aren't voice actors. They are not.
That's an English dub. Just want to clarify.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like that's still gotta count for something.
Yeah, but the sub was had good voice acting.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So I want to probably give it a second chance. What do you the Looney Tunes? Is that what you're gonna say? I gave a low rating.
Looney Tunes okay. I liked it more than this movie, just because it had like slapstick comedy, which is one of my favorite things, or favorite comedic things. I just it was the mech one you didn't like.
Period. The mech one. You watched a mech movie?
Yeah, it was like the very beginning. I liked it. It's by Mappa.
We did not watch a Mappa mech movie.
Yes, we did. You tell me we didn't do something?
I am absolutely telling you we didn't do something.
How dare you? We watched Pro Mayor. Or Studio Trigger, I mean, my bad.
It was okay. I didn't give it a thumbs down. I was just confused on where it was going. And then we got to the end and I was like, oh. If I knew I was supposed to turn my brain off, I would have done that a lot sooner. No one told me.
Movies we watched that were worse. War of the Worlds. That
Fuck, I did
Pete
forget
Davidson
about that
movie.
One. Okay.
What's it called? The Pickup with Pete Davidson. That one's also very bad.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
I don't see any more. Maybe if you want to consider Death of a Unicorn, about the same space, I think, same rating for me.
I guess I don't know. I'm being more critical of it because it is animation. I believe animation is a greater media than live action.
Yeah.
Just because you have more room to show off. So I'd hope that you could convey more emotions with your animation thing than Pete Davidson could.
How dare you say that? He can tell a joke.
Uh-huh.
He can talk.
Is a joke.
How dare you?
Okay. And with that, I think I have no more words left for the movies.
And our next segment is Bojack Horseman.
Back in the 90s, I was in a very...
Swish.
Swish.
3-pointer. Holy shit. Best episode so far. This is my favorite episode 11 episode.
Times Era?
Yeah.
Why?
Mostly because it wasn't...
It doesn't have Bojack?
It didn't have Bojack.
Well, I mean, very minimally.
Had little shit Bojack. Piece of fucking dog shit. Roadkill. Ugly ass. Baby Bojack.
How did it feel? It did the thing I like when it shows us a scene from one perspective and then it shows us from a different perspective.
Oh, yeah. It took me a second to pick up that it was actually the monster sective on their way to the retirement home.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the hell? They leave the retirement home? Oh, they're on their way. I see now. Points at head. I see. Yep. This is episode 11, Time Zero. And this episode also had a really interesting gimmick, I thought. Every time there was a cut, or like a time transition, the book said how long it was.
Oh, yeah?
The next morning, 2 weeks later, a month later. I thought it was a one-off thing. No, it kept happening throughout the episode. They should do that more. Nah, they shouldn't. Get old.
I think they know how to do segues and bits just the right amount.
Yeah.
I liked we did a callback. I believe it was this No, it's next episode. I'll bring it up next episode. But we did a callback to something else we've done previously. But you can keep going.
Okay, and then we see my boy Corbin. You know, he's a cool goat guy.
Corbin Creeperman.
Yep. Someone help my guy. He is dying out there on the dance floor, bro.
He is. Look, he's putting it out there. He's being himself.
He's trying to put it out there, but he's drowning. I can understand that he's trying, but Jesus, bro, she does not want that man at that point. You looking good today, Corbin. That's the third time you've told me. I mean, I was just saying, I think it'd be cool. You look good today. Help my guy.
I sent you off to Berkeley to get a bachelor, and you come back with a bachelor's degree. I also think it's really weird and funny. Not funny, I should say, but interesting. And I guess they do play it up in a humorous way. Beatrice doesn't look fat to me. Hot take, she looked like a normal child. But for her being made fun of for being fat, I feel like it's a horse thing. Because horses just weigh more.
Fat ass horse.
Right. So I feel like that brings up the question, because like Bojack's 1,300 pounds or something. That's the average weight of a horse. Is he fat or is he just a horse? Because I think if that is the case, if we're calling Bojack fat because he weighs 1,300 pounds, holy shit. Does that just mean if you're born the wrong animal, you're just permanently in the obese category?
It's called bullying. Holy shit. It's got discovered bullying.
Yeah, I discovered racism.
Discovered bullying and racism. Who would have thunk it?
That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Did it. And then we see Bojack's young dad, young bachelor, wants to write a book. I think Bojack is kind of a carbon copy of his dad at this point.
Gasp.
It basically seemed like it was just Bojack.
You want to know what's hilarious?
What?
I don't know if you could tell or not. He's voice acted by the same.
Oh yeah.
Will Arnett does both.
I don't know. Well, I could tell, but it sounded like he had like some kind of voice changer, like a slight change in his voice. I don't know if they recorded it weird. No. There's like I could like hear the mic or something.
I don't know. But yeah, that's part of Bojack's problem. I think it's funny to say he feels like a copy of his dad when he's as vain and shitty as his mom.
Like the stuff he said, the way he talks is the same as his
dad. Yeah, exactly. He's a mix of both of his parents.
I know.
He's got his mom's personality and his dad's brain. It's almost like he's their kid and he was raised by them.
That's not how it works. And then we see what's the grandma's name? Lobotomy.
Oh, I could not tell you.
We see Mrs. Sugarman, or see her like silhouette at the debutante
with
ball.
The scar?
Well, no. It was when she was gonna do her like horse jumping.
Oh yeah.
Or something. And we see her silhouette of how she looks after the fucking lobotomy.
Mm-hmm.
She looks horrible.
Yeah. She's been lobotomized.
There's maids men didn't even hire like a single maid to take care of her. She was
It was pretty bad because we didn't understand to the fullest extent what the fuck the lobotomy was doing. We thought it just like calmed them down. We didn't realize, oh my god, that's half their brain.
Holy.
Hey, Jarek, I've been doing some research into that lobotomy shit we've been doing. So apparently whenever we sever their neural cortex, they just can't function anymore. Yeah, they can't bathe themselves anymore.
Oh, there
crazy, isn't it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Worth it.
Am I getting fired? Worse.
No.
We're lobotomizing you.
Test subject number 3. And then let's see what's next. Oh yeah, I know. So they did the goat scream meme from like the early 2000s.
Yeah, it was a little dated, but they didn't.
Yeah, shit. I recognize that. Game recognizes game. I think that's when Beatrice threw up on that man after having a midnight tryst. Butterjack, butterscotch.
Crackerjack,
Jack.
Crackerjack. No, it's butterscotch.
Butterscotch.
Crackerjack was her brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. And then it really does make sense that Bojack was a bastard child.
Oh, yeah.
Born out of no love whatsoever. Poor old soul.
How am I supposed to write this damn book with the baby crying all the time? Dad, I'm 6 years old. See, wah. Dad, I'm forming complete sentences.
Oh, and I can't? Everyone's a critic. What the?
Simply for the joke, I think I could like live in Bojack's position, but I'd have to know that it's like a bit going in. I'd have to know it's a joke. I think it'd be funny if you understand that it's a joke, but to have that as like my actual life, I don't know if I could stand that.
Disgusting child. It's also the episode where Hollyhock is revealed, or her origin, I guess. We find out why she was called Henrietta this entire goddamn season.
Oh, why Bojack was called Henrietta.
Hollyhock is indeed Bojack's
Which,
stepsister.
yeah, you
Dun,
called it.
dun,
Half
dun,
sister.
dun, dun, dun. Yep. His dad had an affair. Not that the mom really cared, but you know. How dare you, Butterscotch. Tisk tisk. Trying to ruin more people's lives. Wax finger. But yeah, Henrietta got pregnant. She had such high hopes and dreams. She wants to go to nursing school. Have a family. Be able to pay for it with her family. But Butterscotch almost ruined it. And then the mom laid her emotions bare on the dinner table. Don't make the same mistake I did. Don't do it, please. And then she just rips the child out of her hands right after giving birth and doesn't let her see it again.
I think the mom is right. Henrietta would have given up her life. I, after some time has passed, because I've always seen this scene and always thought of a bunch of things. Something that I know I haven't thought before is I do think it's weird. The like I never caught on to it before, but the original line that like Butterscotch gives, where she's like, we should get a divorce, and he's like, oh what? Just do we just go get a divorce just because we suddenly don't love each other anymore? Hell no. And like at first it's like, oh, old fashioned way of thinking. But to the full extent of like him coming to her, begging her to help deal with the baby, is like, I know you hate me. Do it for her. And it gets revealed they don't split up until he passes away. He's dead already. And it's one of those I cannot understand to my fullest extent. Like at least at that point, it's like I've drawn the like I'll help you with the baby, but this was the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm no longer speaking.
I'm out of here. No, you're not a romantic. Bojack's mom didn't want to get divorced either, though. Because when she
Yeah,
went
well,
to
I mean,
talk to
she brought
Bojack,
it up.
she was like, I think I want to get divorced, even though we're out and we don't love each other anymore. We don't want to see each other, and our adult son moved out of our house. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That sounds like pretty good reasons to me. That was Bojack talking, by the way.
Yeah.
Hire me, I'm a voice actor.
Yeah, this guy sounds just like him.
Call me Will Arnett.
Yeah, I don't know. It did feel a little weird. I am on Beatrice's side on the idea of like, hey man, I can't let you hold the baby. You're gonna get attached. There's no way you're not gonna get attached. He's gotta go now.
Oh.
I think the fact that it hurts now is why I can't let you hold the baby.
She's out of here.
Like if it's already hurting you now, how much more do you think it's gonna hurt you if I let you look at it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really right and wrong. She decided.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't know. I think Beatrice was doing a good deed here by looking out for Henrietta in a way that no one else looked out for her. Because I thought it was something that was very poignant, which I can't like really prove, but assuming that she's not lying, because it's not like Beatrice was much of a liar. She was a callous person, but she wasn't making shit up. Was the when they first got Henrietta as a maid, uh, you know, Cracker or Butterscotch was like, "Hey, you should be nicer to her," and Beatrice was like, "Why? No one's ever nice to me." So to have that kind of mentality of like, "I'm not gonna be nice because no one's nice to me," right? Very selfish mentality. But to go out of your way, because like I mean, it's a hard call to make. That it's not Beatrice's kid. This in no way, shape, or form does this affect Beatrice, right? She's going to her home tonight to sleep in her bed, yada yada yada. Her. So to make this extremely hard call for her, because it's what's best for her, that's I think a good deed. Do I think that makes her a good person? No, she just did a good deed in that moment.
Well, at least Hollyhock got adopted by some cool ass dads.
Oh yeah. Can we give 1 point in Bojack's corner
Why?
to do the entire adoption situation, like everything he went through in in L.A.
Oh,
fail, and then do it all again in San Francisco? I'll give you a point for that.
and he
Is it the
almost
biggest
remembered
point?
that guy
No.
like foreign films. I forgot the guy's name.
No, he remembered that guy like foreign movies.
Yeah,
He
I
likes
said
foreign
almost.
films. By the way, did you catch on to the dad language?
My note was, I don't know, am I having a stroke? What are they saying?
Oh, like
So
actually
no.
getting. You can try it. It's actually pretty easy to translate whenever you're trying to.
Is it Pig Latin?
It's kind of Pig Latin. Um, the first sentence is like, what get a. It was like, what do you guys think we should do? And if they just add "geta" to the end of each word and remove the first letter or something like that. So it sounds like "hugita." I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, but I can hear it and it translates in my head.
What should we do? If I could just accept it. Yeah, but that's next episode, which we're going to right now.
Whoa!
Whoa. What
Fell
time
through a
is it right
portal.
now? TV. I don't know if this was a
It's
joke or an
newt
actual
time.
thing. Yeah, what is newt time?
It's
Is it
either a
like
show about a time filled with newts, or
or like a lizard?
are you asking like that's an actual question, or
Yeah, we kept saying newt time. I was like, what the hell is newt time?
because there was a typo
Oh.
in the original script when they were handing it to that guy? There was a typo, and it's like in this new times, but it's a newt time, and so he was just really focused on this one typo, and he couldn't ignore the fact that
I know a newt
the
is
guy was
like a
just being a dick.
salamander, or like a
Yeah,
mini. It's like shit. What the hell is he talking about?
yeah.
I see
There
now.
was a typo, and it was like, Filbert's based in this new time where yada yada yada. And then this guy saw the word newt. And he's like, "So is the time filled with newts, or it's like, oh, it's just a typo?" And then Princess Carolyn being Princess Carolyn, unless you want it to be newt time, and then it can be.
No.
He was like, maybe.
No, we're good. We're new time TV.
I liked Bojack being the bigger person here. We're gonna see. I think
What, with
I'm
the
excited to
dads
say with
or in
both the
general,
dads,
and Princess
with the
Carolyn.
Hollyhock situation, and with the Princess Carolyn situation.
The growth arc is starting, kinda.
Season 5 is my favorite season.
He's back.
The way season 5 ends is my favorite season. Like both beginning to end, I just love season 5 overall the most.
Well, this one ended off on a good note, which I liked.
It did.
Bojack smiled, like a genuine smile, like the first time.
I mean, most of them ended off on a good note.
Didn't last season Bojack look like he was about to run away into a pack of horses?
I mean, he felt free.
I wouldn't call that a good note. He's
He
about to
went
turn
from
Amish.
he went from like obsessing over an Oscar, a literal award that just no, it's an award. It doesn't matter. It's one of the least tangible things. Besides, I guess it's a literal physical award, but in no way, shape, or form is winning that Oscar going to make you a better person or X or Y or Z. It just means you were the best actor. That's it. That's all it means. And not even ever. You were the best actor this year from this select set of movies, right? He was obsessed over that. He was also obsessed over winning an award he didn't earn because he didn't film Secretary. That wasn't
Hey,
him.
whoa! They let him. He let him scan his face.
So to go from like that heavily obsessed over such a physical object to like accepting freedom and just becoming a naturalist, I think that's pretty positive. I think everyone deserves at some point or another to frolic through the fields, like abandon life. Go
We shall
out.
see.
This is from Matthew to our listeners. Turn off your phone. Turn off your computer. Go outside. Leave. Don't come back until you feel comfortable. Forget about us. Forget about your family. They don't need you. Nobody needs you. Go. Go be free. Be one with the world. Be nature.
Do drugs.
Do do heroin in the in the LA observatory.
Make them
Don't
film a
do any of the things
documentary
I
about
just
you.
said. But
Go outside.
I do genuinely believe, yeah, go outside. Prioritize yourself.
Freak.
Breathe. Go.
Touch
Dude,
grass.
a
Stop
lot of
playing
people
Overwatch.
walk walk into like a grassy area, take 10 steps into the middle of a grassy area, and just take a deep breath. That's all I ask. That's what y'all should do today. Everyone, if you hear this, go do that.
There's a grassy area in the middle of your interstate. Walk into it and take a deep breath.
Why is there a grassy area in the middle of an interstate?
like in the in between from the.
Oh, they
The
don't
north and
have
west.
those on an interstate.
You never know.
I do think you should clip that and make that its own little TikTok. I feel like it's a little inspirational, a little motivational.
He said things,
Um,
and y'all might listen. Oh yeah, we get some Mr. Peanut Butter and Diane action. Not looking forward to what happens next season. Kind of ending off on a sad note.
what do you mean? They went to
They're gonna
Hawaii.
break up, maybe. How dare
Oh,
they?
it's not a baby.
How dare Diane break up with Mr. Peanut Butter? She didn't deserve
She's
him. Now she
tired of
breaks up.
squinting.
Then open your eyes.
I okay, so I did think it was really funny. This was again JoJo was watching most of this with me. He's never watched Bojack, so he just saw these 2 episodes raw.
I just dropped
I
them into the deep end.
yeah, I think it was funny. His first question was, "Does this show have a plot?" Hey man, if you don't think there's a plot to this, I don't know what to tell you.
Very much.
This
So.
is like all plot. This is the least not plot shit you could have watched.
Getting punched in the face with plot. Well, maybe not the
But
clown
yeah,
dentist.
I think that was like what was really throwing him the fuck off. he saw this breakup between Diane and Mr. Peanut Butter, and he was like, "Yeah, she seems kind of like a bitch." And I was like, "I disagree. I feel like Diane's been putting up with a lot of shit lately. That like, it's very funny. I love Mr. Peanut Butter. He is so whimsical. He is one of the greatest people ever. I couldn't live with him. I
He
couldn't
means no
love him.
harm.
Yeah, and that's part of
That's
the
the problem.
That's part of the problem. Is he's doing
It's a
it
chill dude.
unintentionally. I could not be a lover to Mr. Peanut Butter simply due to the fact of how easy it is for him to disregard all of reality. Do I think this was a valid fight on Diane's part? No, I think he was just doing a nice thing.
There's a straw that broke the camel's back.
I think, yeah, I think this was just him trying to do a nice thing. But at the same time, I think it's him trying to do a nice thing in a season where he got the governor fired and then had to fight to get him reelected. So
that's like the best Mr. Peanut Butter plot I've seen so far.
It's a great plot point. I'm saying if you came home to your wife and she's like, "Oh, by the way, I got our senator fired." Huh?
I'd fucking laugh.
It's like I'm gonna compete against him. Hey man, I just need stable income. I feel like the biggest thing we largest elephant in the room. Why are they getting a new house, Jarek?
They got tired.
At least me personally, that's where I would have drawn the line. That's
like
where
termites or something.
No, because you went fracking under our house.
Technically, it was Sabrina's fault because she told Todd to sign whatever. So then Todd listened to that. So he signed the fracking agreement. And then Mr. Peanut Butter therefore had to agree to fracking.
Did not back down. He did not have to.
And then Diane made it worse by writing an article about anti-fracking. So Mr. Peanut Butter had to like triple down.
He didn't have to do any of that. He didn't have to run for governor.
He's a man of his word.
No, he isn't. Hey, Mr. Peanut, we're about to sign the paperwork. So unless there's a reason why you think we shouldn't continue, let me know right now. No, can't think of a single reason. Okay, sign. What's up? Oh, I'm out of the race.
Fracking.
Where's a fracking? Oh. So yeah, I do sympathize with both ends on this. I think Mr. Peanut Butter caught a bad bullet on this one. But at the same time, hey man, a lot of the other bullets you already got hit with were entirely your fault. This one maybe not. The other ones, yeah. You were getting shot either way.
But that's only the second worst time that we had in this episode. The people that were truly suffering was everyone on that bridge to Hawaii. Holy mackerel. What even is that? Why is there so much traffic? Why is everyone trying to go to Hawaii at once?
I don't think it's an at once thing. I think it's a 2-lane road to a like.
It works fine for the Keys of Florida.
Yeah, those things aren't to Hawaii.
They're like a portion of the distance, which can be said for anything, but
yeah, it sounds like measurement.
Also, going to work every day at that like little motel that they stayed at. Horrible.
You have to live there. You have to live there.
No way.
You have to, if you work at that gas station, you have to live in that motel.
You have to leave like 3 hours early every day.
I don't think. I think that I would argue that the bridge to Hawaii traffic is 24/7.
I'm pretty sure it is.
There's no way that there's like a good time.
People. That's why there's an end there, because people are there at the middle of the night like, fuck this. It's a little sleeping.
I can't imagine like my car breaking down on that bridge.
There's not even a shoulder to pull off on.
Yeah, you just shut down an entire lane.
Someone
One of
says
just
they
two
didn't think through
lanes.
this bridge. It's crazy. Who would have thunk it?
I'd sign your bill if there was a bridge to Hawaii. Okay. I wonder why we never built the bridge to Hawaii before.
I mean, they could have done it if they added better infrastructure and had better design plans.
I don't know, 2 more lanes.
A shoulder.
I think it would have been an 8. It would have had to been an 8-lane highway.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's like a certain point where like even if you add more lanes, still just gonna have a shit ton of traffic because people are just changing lanes all the time.
Yeah, but at the same time, anything more than 2 lanes is going to be quite literally the only way this could have been worse if it was a 1 lane.
Well,
That's the only way I can think of a to and fro bridge.
Now we need 2 bridges there and then 2 bridges back.
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Separate the traffic.
I don't like you.
And then the last thing, I think we get a conclusion to the clown dentist arc.
Yolanda asking out Todd.
Well, I was talking about the clown dentist, but also that.
Yeah, it's a new business.
Yeah, but I don't think they're gonna be as like prevalent because they're basically zombie clown dentists now.
Yeah. Did you see that coming?
Why would I see that coming?
I just wanted to know if your future vision worked. You saw Hollyhock being Bojack's sister coming. So I just wanted to know if you saw this
had
coming.
clues and shit. How was I gonna expect that he eats like a rabies-ridden squirrel or some shit and then transfers it to everyone else in the woods? I thought they're just gonna be like labeled as child molesters or something.
I mean, they could probably do that too.
I don't think they have any thoughts.
Exactly. They're just inhibitions now.
Well, yeah, the business was them. I guess I don't know. They didn't really lie, but they just told people to run away from the clown zombies, which I'm pretty sure they think they are actors. Now then, will they add to the rabies epidemic and blow up later? Probably.
I do love the reconfirmation that Todd gives and how not serious it is. So these guys are actors, right? Nope, not at all. Yeah, these guys actually have rabies, so you really have to run. And that guy's like, oh, wow. I guess I have to run then. Hey, he's not going to run. The way he said that tells me everything I need. Get him out of here.
2 people came out of that forest fine. I do think the rabies thing will come back eventually. There's no way it doesn't. It's basically going to be a zombie virus episode. No way there's not going to be.
Do you want an answer to that?
We'll see this next season, I bet. We'll find out.
I'll say the words okay to that. The whole statement.
I bet.
Oh yeah, you reminded me of the joke of like yeah, the zombie clown dentists are pedophile murderers now. Not pedophile dash murderers.
Oh god.
Pedophile slash murderers.
Mr. Woodcut Chuck.
We need his hands in here.
And Todd's next arc seems to be with Yolanda, the axolotl from Minecraft.
I think Todd's next arc, in my opinion, is where he grows the most.
Because he gets a woman. Gets a lover.
Because of a lot of reasons.
He's a companion.
It's also when I think it's when he grows the most. It's when I like him the least, though.
He's not Todd anymore. He's just Todd. He's lowercase Todd instead of capital.
It's because it starts. Okay, he both starts to grow as a person. Like, he's been growing as a person. But then he kind of starts doing, while growing as a person, starts doing season 1 Todd shit. And so it's one of those, like, you can't have your cake and eat it too on this one, guys. Do you want him to grow or do you want him to be season 1 Todd?
So he built an amusement park for no reason?
I cannot answer that.
God damn it.
I cannot answer that. There's a loaded gun being aimed at me. I cannot respond to that statement, Jarek. I'm sorry. No, but he does do Todd things, and they're funny, whimsical adventures. It's just one of those. I feel like if you're showing me that he was growing, then like this doesn't feel. Some of the stuff he does, it's like, oh, hey, aren't you the guy that like finally told off Bojack? You were the guy that told him off. Which like I like that version of Todd, where he's like, hey man, we're not friends. We like to show that Todd has that level of depth and deep thinking. Because it's a very nuanced conversation to have with somebody to be like, hey, look, I'll try to be your acquaintance, but we're not friends. Most people either accept it or they don't. They drift apart, yada, yada. Right. Todd's going about this in the most emotionally mature possible way. and then he goes from that to clown dentist, which is a little funny, but it's a little annoying to me whenever it's like he grows even more, and then goes from that to what he like the goofy stuff he does.
Well, he helps Princess Carolyn a little bit. He gives her a little push in the middle of the forest, but
Yeah, which is like that itself is fine. I'm cool with when he does that. I'm saying it's like his wacky Todd adventures paired with his serious stuff.
we shall find out next week, next
Next
season,
season.
season 5, the
Any
season.
major? You want to give me any major predictions right now?
Here's a general one.
Okay,
Bojack's gonna make
some
one
shots
more
in the
fuck
dark.
up. One more fuck up for Bojack, and then he's gonna be on his redemption arc.
I hate you.
What?
That's such a broad shot.
I know.
You
I said a
might hit an
general.
orbital cannon. That's an orbital laser.
I hope Hollyhock appears. I want to see where their relationship goes.
Okay.
Princess Carolyn's definitely gonna adopt. I did have a spoiler about that, but that's definitely gonna happen.
Okay.
Diane, she's gonna post on her blog about the divorce. Maybe we don't need no man in my life. Snap, snap. I think Mr. Peanut Butter will get his own show again.
Okay.
And Bojack's gonna not want to film that movie anymore, but he's gonna do it, and then he's
It's
gonna blow
a
up.
TV show.
Our TV show. He's like, what the hell is
Okay.
this garbage? Fucking Francois the second or whatever your name is. Filbert, no, the writer.
Oh, Flip McVicker.
Yeah, Flint. Flip.
Yeah.
Go write something better.
I will confirm. You got out of the six shots you just fired off in the dark, 3 of them were correct.
Are you counting the first one I said?
I'm counting everything you just said.
Bojack's gonna fuck up one more time, and he's gonna go on a redemption arc.
Or maybe he doesn't fuck up at all this season. You got a 50-50 hit rate on any of those guesses.
I'm right on all of them. He's throwing me off my game.
You only got 50%. I can see where you're going to make an argument for some of them, though some of the 3 that you didn't get, but factually speaking, you only got a 50%.
They call me that one guy from Danganronpa 1.
Leon?
Talk about the fortune teller.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
Some of the times.
I'm correct 33.3% of the time. So am I, man.
Will he do it? Yes or no? Maybe.
Not even a 50-50.
What a cool guy.
What's that over there beyond the horizon? Is that a tier list I see? Is that a tier list of? So I named our tier list. It's the I lost the name, but it's the not technically magical girls tier list. So via that title, can you guess what we're doing?
We're doing magical girls, quotation marks, people that can transform via their powers.
Okay. So no, I and my assistant looked up the canon rules of I guess not the canon's not the right word, but the rule set of what makes a magical girl a magical girl. They have to have a transformation sequence. They have to fight crime, and they have to have quote unquote magical powers. So by those rules, and only those rules, you will be putting the next 20 characters into one of these 5 categories. Basically, by the way, everyone who I grabbed is not a magical girl. They are not classified in their own world as magical girls. Basically, just a magical girl, technically, but it doesn't feel right. Maybe you could make an argument. Nope, not at all. And who are you and why are you here?
I see a mob down there.
Okay, so we'll start with the first one. We have
Krakatoa.
Krakatoa, yes, the Krakatoa. He has a transformation sequence, and he does fight crime.
Well, wouldn't saving people also be a factor?
Do you consider it's not on the magical girl list? So that's what I'm asking you. How do you feel about this?
I'll counter it as a minor factor. Like not
okay.
super. It'd be weighted slightly, like a little feather on the scale, I guess.
Okay.
See, Squidward or not? What's his canon name?
I just looked up Krakatoa with Squidward. I'm not gonna lie.
I know he had a different name.
Was it not the volcano?
I think it's basically just a magical. Didn't he transform with the Mermaid Man's powers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Mermaid Man's like Cube in this situation. Why is Jerry
there? Okay, so basically just a magical.
That's it, man.
Next we have Mob Psycho.
That's not a magic.
He transforms. He fights crime. He fights criminals.
Personality transform.
He looks different. That guy looks different.
That's just like people's perspectives of them like shitting themselves in fear.
I look, man. He fits the boxes.
I think that's yellow. No, not at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Why
okay.
is All Might naked? Why is he naked?
How do we feel about All Might? Where he fights
his physical body does change along with his face and hair.
He doesn't have magical powers, but I'd argue some of the shit that he does do is borderline magical, even though his power is just punching people.
That's a power. Muscles are power.
Muscles are power. I'd argue the way he uses them is magic.
I say technically.
Technically, but it doesn't feel right.
Like very high technically, almost in red.
Okay, we have Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yugi doesn't transform ever. Maybe like his personality does, and he puts on goes to Egypt.
Yeah. Okay. I'll admit I don't know. I've never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but I could have sworn he had a transformation into an Egyptian god.
Yeah.
If that is not the case, I can drop him to Who Are You? Well, I thought his hair got longer and stuff.
I don't remember that part. We'll put him in,
I could be wrong. We can put him in.
An argument.
Okay. Optimus Prime from Fortnite.
Well, he did come to Earth as an alien, and then he scanned a fucking semi-truck. And then he transformed into a semi-truck.
He transforms, and he fights crime.
So that's a magical girl.
Okay.
Can
Perry the Platypus. He transforms. He fights crime.
And he fixes his cross-eye.
And I'd argue the way he's able to pull out his like grapple gun or hat out of nowhere is magical.
Yeah, fuck it. He's a magical girl. The hat gives him power.
I really thought you were going to put more in the technically, but it doesn't feel right. We have Kirby.
Why is that Beast Kirby? What is that?
It's just a picture of Kirby I found.
That's not Kirby.
It's Kirby. He transforms. He has powers. He fights crime.
Does he fight crime, or does crime come to him and then it pisses him off? And then
he fights to defend his dinner, and it just so happens to be against criminals.
Yeah, crime messes with him, and then he fights it. I'll put technically, since he's not really trying to fight crime.
Okay. Gear 5 Luffy. Luffy in general, but Gear 5.
Gear 5.
Would you argue that the devil fruits are magical?
I mean, technically they are magical. Not in universe, but like as a general.
Yeah. But like in universe, would you argue? Because like Madoka's magical in universe.
I'd say that they're supernatural. I wouldn't call it magical.
So would you take points off for that?
Yeah. I mean, all might not magical either.
A from the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Is there a difference between the other live action?
No, I just wanted to pull the picture.
Is he like more bald?
One. I think he is more bald. I'm not gonna lie. He feels more. I was looking, and this kid feels more bald. I think it's just the camera angles they use.
He doesn't even transform.
Yeah, he transforms into the Avatar state.
Or like, his head shines.
Yeah, that counts as a transformation, man.
I guess.
Hey, you put Perry the Platypus in red, and he just puts on a hat. Okay, the head glowing counts.
He fixes his cross-eye. Yeah, I guess because of Perry the Platypus, I'll put him in. Who are you? Why are you here?
Who are you? Why are you? Okay, this is Max Steel from the Max Steel show. Okay, go ahead and look up Max Steel, and we'll go on to the next one.
Is this like Slugterra?
It's kinda same vibes, except for there's an alien in his chest, and he goes.
It's like a Blue Beetle.
Steel. Yeah, so he literally transforms and fights crime. I just picked the live action one because everyone hated that one.
I thought that was like Black Panther or something.
Yeah, I'm realizing now you can't tell at all who the fuck that is.
I mean, since he's like Blue Beetle, but basically just a magical girl.
Basically just a magical. Okay, so we have She-Ra, Princess of Power. Adora can wield a sword that turns her it makes her 2 feet taller, and it gives her magical strength, and she uses it to fight the forces of evil.
So trying to say that's not a magical girl? That's literally just
in her universe. In her universe, she is not considered a magical girl.
That's literally just one.
Okay.
I feel like better not be Mothra.
It is. Yeah, we have Mothra here.
Does Mothra really fight the forces of evil, or does she just like go and save Godzilla's ass?
Ghidorah is a force of evil, and she fought Ghidorah.
Well, she fought him because Godzilla was getting his shit rocked in.
She fought the forces of evil. Okay, she fit the criteria to be on the list.
I don't know if the transform really counts if it's permanent. She went from a larva to a cocoon and then a butterfly.
You may have a point there. Would you like to put her in
nope,
not at all?
Yeah.
Okay, we have Bastion from Overwatch.
I thought that was a tree.
No, it's his overgrown skin. He transforms. He does now fight the forces of evil. And I'd argue
really
it's
evil.
Yes.
I don't know.
And I'd argue that it is magical the way that he did survive and change his ways when like
I think water just got on his circuit board.
Yeah, no, it's the magic. The magic of spirit changed him.
I say technically, but it doesn't feel right because
because he's a robot.
Well, like because Optimus Prime is kind of the same, but he can actually change the way he looks. Bastion's just stuck like that.
Yeah, we have Ben 10. I don't think I need to explain Ben 10. Ben 10's just a magical girl to me. He transforms. He fights crimes. He like in universe. I will say, I guess the Omnitrix is technically science. It was made by a scientist. Yeah, it functions.
Wasn't it made by an alien scientist?
It functions like magic.
It basically is for humanity at that point.
So,
but that basically is his magical girl.
I didn't realize you were going to put so many people in basically.
Well, all of them are basically magical, except for Perry.
Well, I thought, yeah, that's why I gave you technically, but it doesn't feel right.
Perry needs to be at the top.
We have the miraculous ladybug. She lost her head somewhere.
Her suit.
We have the suit of the miraculous ladybug. You haven't seen the show. She has magical abilities that she was given to by an ancient Chinese shaman, where she now uses them to go.
I thought she had a little animal.
Yeah, it's magical.
No, like she had a little cube with her.
Yeah, no, the magical animal lives inside the trinket, and that's also where the suit is. So she has a little magical animal with a trinket, and she fights crime.
That's just a
magical girl.
That's a.
I did want to give you
French magical girl.
I gave you She-Ra and Ladybug because I assumed this was gonna be such a thin category. I was like, fuck, I gotta put at least 2 real, not technical magical girls. We have Dingy from Chainsaw Man.
He doesn't fight crime.
Yeah, he's fought a criminal.
He fights people.
He fights criminals.
He fights people that fight him.
Reze is a criminal. She murdered somebody.
She did not want to fight him.
That doesn't make her not a criminal.
He didn't want to fight her.
That doesn't make her not a criminal.
Yeah, he doesn't actively fight crime. Magical girls go after crime.
He went after Reze.
Because she didn't. Because she sliced his head or tongue off.
So what are we thinking?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. We have Jerry Smith. On more than one occasion, he has been given transformation sequences and powers. And when he has been given these things, he has used them to fight crime.
I'm literally just thinking about the Pissmaster episode.
And he fought crime.
He fought crime, and then he got like a big head, and then got a planet destroyed or something.
He destroyed a planet full of Hitlers.
Didn't he do something else?
Nothing bad in that episode. That was the whole joke.
I don't know. Maybe one of those Hitlers was nice.
No, that was the joke. It was like they were all evil. A whole planet full of only evil Hitlers.
Oh, since he did that, we'll do technically, but it doesn't feel right because he's Jerry.
Okay. We have Goku.
You cannot make an argument that this man fights crime actively.
I can.
Maybe Gohan.
Hit.
Hit? The
It's a
assassin that was
criminal.
after his life?
Yeah.
He didn't go after the assassin before that.
He fought Cell. Cell's a criminal. He fought Boo. Boo is a
He also
criminal.
let Cell upgrade himself so he can fight him when he was stronger instead of actually stopping
No,
him
that
right
was
there.
Vegeta. Vegeta did that.
I could have sworn Goku also did that. Or was that a
No,
different guy?
Goku gave him a Sensu Bean.
Okay. Hit full healed him. Fucking nano boost him.
He fought the Lord of Destruction, which to like save the planet. That's pretty heroic.
Talking about Boo.
I was talking about Beerus, the God of Destruction. That's it.
He's trying to save his own self.
No, Beerus pulled up and he just wanted to fight him.
Okay.
I'll love with you. It was not noble at all.
Who are you? Why are you here? I don't know this guy. He doesn't fight crime.
Okay.
Is that Lelouch? Who is that?
That's Spawn from DC Comics. Or not from DC Comics, but from a comic book. Spawn made a deal with the devil, and now he looks like Deadpool under this mask. And he has miraculous powers, and he can teleport to hell, and he goes and he drags sinners to hell, basically.
Why does he look like Venom?
That's part of the deal. He didn't choose to look like that.
The Venom with a Doctor Strange cloak.
What are we thinking?
Does he always keep that outfit on?
He can transform. He just generally doesn't because he thinks he looks hideous. So yes, he does mostly keep it on.
You can make an argument, mostly because I don't really know that much about him.
Okay. We have the Cart Titan.
Which one?
What do you mean?
There's different car titans.
No, there isn't. Not on the show.
Didn't they show different ones?
No,
I'm thinking about
the Jaw Titan.
About the other. Yeah, thinking about Jaw Titan.
This is the Cart Titan.
I don't know. The Cart Titan's pretty helpful. They carry supplies. They have cannons on their back sometimes.
And this version of the Cart Titan, the only one we see, did help defeat the genocidal maniac that killed 80% of humanity. That feels like the biggest criminal to fight.
They killed Levi?
I don't think Levi killed 80% of humanity.
Wasn't this Cart Titan also committing genocide before the other genocidal maniac came?
He wasn't committing genocide.
Or like involved in the genocide.
Good soldiers follow orders. That's all I'll say.
We'll do technically, but it doesn't feel right.
Shall we? And we have Morgana.
That's basically just a magical girl. If you can transform into a car, you're a magical girl.
Okay. So this is the definitive tier list. I hope you're happy with your results. I know I'm not.
Why? I thought you were going to put Lelouch in this. Yeah.
He doesn't do anything magical. Oh, fuck! He had Gios!
You fucked up.
I'll be honest. It took me a minute to pad the numbers. Some of the last people I added were like Yugi. He was the very last pull. Kirby, All Might.
Is that an actual steal from an episode?
No, that's fan art.
Okay. I don't remember him wearing a fucking thong, like seemingly a bulge.
No, see, pulling. Oh no, you can't see it here, but like he has like a tuft of pube hair right there.
Oh my god!
Right there. And that's what the deciding factor was.
And this guy also has all these images saved on his computer.
Oh yeah, they are saved on my computer now. So you might see these guys come up again somewhere else.
What's that tuft? Who does it belong to?
Who does this tuft of hair belong to? Okay.
Bro, what the?
I forgot the screen share was up.
What the hell?
You have to cut that.
That was the magical girl tier list without any definitively named magical girls.
Yep.
The quotational magical girl tier list.
Next. I'm questioning if for your next tier list, do you want to do something similar or something different?
I mean, differently, more serious? Or?
Well, in general, I'm literally mean the words similar or different. Because my two ideas
Oh,
right now are we could do a monkey tier list. We just rate monkeys. I don't know how we'd rate them. I'd figure that out. Or we could do a not technically shonen tier list to where we get MCs from across different media that are not from a shonen, but you're basically a shonen.
we'll do that one. I'm
Okay,
interested
so
what you
not
put.
technically shonen.
Let's go.
Uh,
Woo.
that was fun. I enjoyed doing that, making that little list and whatnot.
I can make a
Uh,
list now.
yeah. You want to give us an outro,
Uh, who's that dog?
Mr.
Mr.
Peanut
Peanut
Butter?
Butter. All right, see ya.